So, we completed the 1K challenge. Let me make sure I got everything working here. And let me kill this. Alright, looks good. So we completed the 1K challenge. Yeah. Let's see. Exclamation point 10K. Alright, looks good. So, there we go. Alright, cool. So, we're on to phase 2. That begins with tournaments today. We're going to be playing tournaments, cash games, satellites, all that good stuff on our way to, whatchamacallit, on our way to 10,000. As you can see, here's the balance right here. $1,011.32. I cashed in my points, so I got an extra $10 after I completed the challenge for the $10 in points I got. And we are going to remove this from the window. There we go. Because we don't really need it. So you're going to see this move a lot. Late structure tournaments, late structure entry. You're going to see this a lot where this tournament had late reg for 75 minutes. Okay, now with a $1,000 bankroll, entering in a $7 tournament isn't a big deal, right? Very doable. But if we're going to take a buy-in and an add-on and a rebuy, which is $21, now we've only got 50 buy-ins, right, at $1,000. So it's not great. Or sorry, we've only got 20 buy-ins at $1,000, right? So that's 20? No, 50. Yeah, 50. So you don't want to be playing that big. So to reduce variance and to give me the best shot possible, I looked over these structures, and I used to do this years ago. What it is you get 4,000 chips for your initial buy-in, and you get 4,000 chips for an add-on or for a rebuy. You can automatically take a rebuy, so you can buy in and add and rebuy right away for 8,000 chips. Then you get one add-on for 8,000 chips. Okay, so you'll start out with 16,000 chips, waiting till level 7.5. So you'll come in here with 160 blinds. These first levels, personally, I believe are for suckers. I think it's just a waste of money. When we enter this thing in the last minute, you're going to see I'm going to have an above average stack at 16K. It's just always the way it's been. This tournament over here is a 1x re-entry turbo. It is a deep stack. We're going to go ahead and register this one. This is just a $5 entry. We can re-enter it one time. It's $1,000. It's $1,000 guarantee, $5 buy-in. We can re-enter once and only once. So, yeah. And tournaments on WSOP are extremely top-heavy. So, it's really all about playing for the win. But the caches are kind of valuable. So, you'll see when we get into it. Like this one over here has a prize pool of $3,000. Right now, top prize, $800. And it's going to go over $3,000 most likely. We're going to wait about 4 minutes. And then we're going to enter the thing in the... Or 3 minutes, we're going to enter the thing in the last level. And, yeah. So that's where we're at. And everything looks pretty good. New commands in Nightbot. If you want to know the details, I'm going to be updating the exclamation point 10K challenge. Here we go. Tournament or stream is loading. Looks good. So like you can see, 3,800 for first. Kind of crazy. And you'll see it's 30% up top. It's fucking nuts. Got 3 more minutes. And I got a chicken wrap because I haven't even had dinner yet. But look, we're coming into this one fairly early with well more than 100 blinds, so that's fine. This is a single re-entry, so all I can do in this thing is just re-enter one time, and that's it. We're going to take the auto rebuy, so it's a $10 investment total, if we need it. And we're going to there's going to be a lot of flopping. It's going to play much different on WSOP. This is a dumb lead we are going to call. This player is most likely going to raise to huge. Yep, and we're going to fold. Just didn't want it to happen where I could have possibly taken a card off. This is hilarious. These two players should be getting it in. Ace Queen. This dude probably had me. I want to say jacks, but that's too much credit. 10-9. So he had a 10, and this guy fucking punked out on him. See, this is the kind of shit you're going to see. Late registration ending in 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and register. $7 buy-in. Oh, it's a new table. Look at this. Ace is straight jammed, got called by the 6-7 and lost. He jammed 14K. Just going to go ahead and raise here. This is a weird situation because we want to take the rebuy. If I'm above 4K at the end of this hand, though, I can't take the rebuy. So it's kind of iffy. I wanted to take it right away, but I was too slow. So you can see here, it ends in 1 minute. I mean, I definitely want somebody to play with me. But if you wait to the end of the rebuy period, you might as well get it in. So we're keeping an eye on this right here. Yeah, he's just stretching out the time. Well, that sucks because I'm not going to get my full rebuy. Can only do it if you have less than 4,000 chips. So I'm just going to min raise to get under 4,000. Re-entry rebuy is closed. So I might have screwed myself out of 4,000 starting chips. But I can just fold here and get back in. We're looking to double or whatever, or lose the hand. Well, I screwed myself out of 4,000 chips, so I'm going to get 3,400 chips less than I wanted. Got the auto add-on, so I'm going to start out with 12,000 chips, but I'm going to save $7. See, can't do it. Gotta have less than 4K. Stop it. Quit barking. So we'll see the final prize pool in just a couple minutes. Still got 70 minutes to re-enter this one. Oop. So now I start with 12,000 chips. And the blind level is 1 in 200. That's fine. And you'll see 16,000 is 42nd place out of like 172 remaining. Shut up. I'm not going to bother. I definitely could have called it, but quit it. Can definitely be aggressive and take advantage of these guys, but you don't want to pass up good opportunities like this. I mean, it's a lot of blinds. Maybe just taking in the buy-in and the add-on is enough. I think the rebuys used to only be the same as the buy-in, so you would get 12,000, but you get an 8K rebuy. Like, why not just take the buy-in and the add-on, right? Save the $7. See a lot of limps. I do expect this player to have a good hand sometimes, but that raise is not enough. And I like being able to 3-bet. I'm not trying to go ape shit, but we'll see. Cold calls the 3-bet for 1,000. And this player is 50-50 going to jam or call. I'd say it's 50-50. He folds. Yeah. That's the kind of dumb shit you're going to see. So let's see. I'm going to write it down. Got the WSOP 7 plus 7, $14 in the 3K, and then we got the 1K daily, $5. We got one buy in there. So total cost in this one is 14. I love it. You get an add-on break, and then there's another break in like 10 minutes. And this structure is not that aggressive. Like, you'll see we're at 100 now. It'll be 120 when we come back. I got 100 blinds, man. And then it goes 160, 200, 240, 280, 300, 400. I mean, honestly, you know, I mean, at 500, if I just have 10,000, I'm still in this thing with 20 blinds. I mean, and it'll go to the final table pretty quickly. And you can see, like, it exceeded the prize pool. As soon as this ends, we'll find out the total. But 3,200 prize on ACR, you would have way more people in this thing. And that 3,200 prize would be about, what is it, 10 plus, you'd have about 320, you'd pay about a $500 first prize, maybe 480, somewhere in there. Because you'd be getting 15%. Here you're getting 30%. There was 196 players. So you can see it right here. 196 players, 27% up top. Fucking crazy. And a min cash is $30. So it doubles my money with the buy-in and add-on. Maybe it's the move. But you can see that the prize pool doesn't move up hardly at all, right? You min cash at $30, at 30th place for $30. You don't even get to 40 until you're down to 15, right? These small jumps in here don't mean shit. So, well, I'm definitely calling this because this raise is pointless. But, like, there's not really a pay jump. You know, you make an extra $10 when you come in 15th. But you can see, same prize for 15th through 10th. So you basically only get a pay jump going to 15th place and then the final table. So it really is just about cashing these things. for a great return on investment, and then going for it on the final table. And you can see, like, it's not the hardest, you know, bunch of players. I mean, this many players limping is insanity. And like I said, I don't want to get sucked into that, but at the same time, if you're going to offer me fucking 9-1 on a call from the small blind, I'm going to play everything with you. Aces. So I'm going to close this down. Top 30 get paid. I'm just keeping this open to remind me of how much more late reg we have. Let's see a raise here. I'm going to go ahead and re-raise. Can go pretty big here. The more times I 3-bet, the bigger I can go and get steals. So 85 minutes. So the last level of late rate reg, you come in with 350. That's about 30 blinds. I would say it's worth it, but I'm going to take off the auto rebuy just to maybe conserve chips. Like if it's, I mean, yeah, it's okay to enter this thing as late as possible. So maybe we do take the auto rebuy. So we're going to go ahead and rebuy. We only get one re-entry, so it's fine. And now the tournament's on break. We played like 3 hands. Now the tournament's on break. And you can see I'm at... So the top guy has 46,000. Hoop-de-doo. I have 12,000. Now at 16,000, you'd be sitting at 62nd place out of 171 remaining. I mean, that's pretty crazy. The average, look at this, the average is 15,649. The average is less than a buy-in, add-on, and rebuy. That's insane. It just shows the ridiculousness of the players. And I'm sitting here in 117th place with 12K because I got fucked out of my rebuy. But you know what? It's okay. We are going to play cash games as well. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this and this. I don't think I need those open. There is the 1250 KO. It is a single entry. You pay $15, you get $5 for every person you knock out, and $10 goes to the prize pool. It's a 1250 guarantee. So, oh, I registered it. I didn't mean to register it. Hello. Okay. I'm going to unregister just because I haven't decided yet. But the prize pool here with, again, 27%. So you're talking about regular prize pool will be somewhere around 1,000 or maybe 1,200 or something like that. So you're talking $300 or $400 for first on a $15 entry. It's fucking nuts. Yeah. So that's where we're at. And I'm going to play cash games at the same time. So the idea is to make back my buy-ins by playing cash games. So now that I'm doing the 1K to 10K, we're gonna play cash games while playing tournaments, basically to cover the tournament entries and obviously to keep grinding. So there's a lot of tables here. Usually when I'm playing tournaments, because I have to be aware of structure, I will only play 4 tables at once. There are a couple of 20NLs. And I see one I definitely want to get on. But I'm probably going to end up playing like 4 tables while playing the tournaments. So we'll move this over. There we go. Just so I have the edge. edge of the table, I mean. So I'm going to keep an eye on that knockout. It goes off in 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to play it yet. The knockout structure in these things is ridiculous. That tournament used to be my bread and butter when it was a $20 buy-in. I actually have quite a few of them where I only won 1 or 2 buy-ins but ended up winning the tournament. Or 2 or 3 buy-ins but ended up winning the tournament. I was going to play ACR tournaments, but they take a lot longer. And it's a late start. So, had a pretty good day. I'm not going to keep the balance window up for this part of the challenge. I don't think we need it, but you'll see every hand played. It'll all be uploaded on YouTube. Queen Pib. Little steals, little steals. Play a jack. Not a lot for our opponent to have. So, and he doesn't have enough to make us fold. We're going to check. We're going to try to see if we can get him to call something. He may call. Nope, probably not. Probably should have bet the turn. So, these tables might be too big because I want to put 4 cash games, I think. So we may have to make these just a wee bit smaller. Because I'm going to be over here under the camera. I could make the camera smaller. Is that alright? Nah, it's not going to do well. Where's my chat doc? There we go. Fold this one, fold that one. It's really not that tough in these WSOP ones if you stick to basic GTO strategies for your starting hands. Is this working? Hey, that's working. Still hungry. Oh, that tacked out the mic. How about that shit? Yeah, these are too big. It's very tempting, but that's how you bleed chips in this motherfucker. Fold that. So these two in the top left are tournaments. I think we can all follow that logic. So make this a little smaller. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, got another table. I kind of want to squeeze it, but I think we're better off underplaying.
Blinds look weird. Walking into the room.
Huh?
Walking into the room, the blinds look weird.
Right. Yeah, we got new blinds. So I think this is one we can float. It's kind of close just because of the king. We're going to check. We're going to fold there. Take a second here. Bets again. We can give it to him. Just waiting for the check back turn. And then going to bluff the river. But glad I didn't 3-bet it. It's the only real problem with 3-betting in the tournaments on WSOP is players really tend to jam with anything. So it's pretty much always a good idea to get in with ace-king because these players over-jam pocket eights and shit like that. Oop, got a set. We're going to go ahead and check raise here. Looking for the jam from this player. At least on the turn's fun. I'm going to make it look bluffy. Nope. So we're looking at about 40 blinds at this point. So I think we go ahead and open it up. Got enough chips so we can take a few of these shots. It's fine. Get called twice. Kind of a great flop. It is a re-entry, so I'm going to play it very aggro. I'm just going to bet it up like I got the king. Never folding here. We may go bet, bet, bet. This one should get the fold quite often. Nice. That's the way we do it. If they're over defending, you need to be over c-betting. On favorable boards. So, this player's short. We don't know if he has a rebuy left or not. So I'm just going to call it. Min raises don't stand in cash games, sir. Sorry. Not the worst. Not the worst. I think if it goes check, check, we do want to bet. And we're going to have to bet fairly large. All right, when he bets 1,000, we're going to let it go. He's only got 4K left. We really don't have much wiggle room with him. So we kind of have to let that go. Fold. Move this up, son. Player min raised out of first. I went ahead and 3-bet it. I'm just going to go ahead and bet small. I'm going to raise the kings. I'm going to fold here. I'm going to fold here. What do we got? Another 10 and L? Cool. So player calls. We're going to go ahead and bet again. Very small. He goes ahead and goes for the min raise, so not great for me. This player doesn't have enough chips, so we're just going to go bet, 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 get all his money in. I don't really know what he's supposed to fold, but thank you very much. Cool. Fold, fold, fold. So 5 tables of 10 and L. 2 tournaments. I don't mind it. Should probably make the tournaments a little bigger, huh? Yeah, so the bigger tournaments are, or the bigger tables are tournaments. We fold, we fold, we check. We miss the world. Oh, ace queen. I am coming out in early position, so I don't mind raising a little bit bigger. Snap call by the guy who calls everything. I think we just go ahead and bet. Player calls. I am going to go for it again. Problem is he can have 5-6, but I'm just going to check. King Jack, not folding. I think it's fine. I think I definitely could have, if I had the ace king, I think I could have gotten it paid off. Definitely not getting a fold. Don't care if it goes bet, bet, bet. Got to know what you're up against. Does that mean I should check the turn? Probably. But I'm still kind of feeling shit out. Don't mind that. Really? Looks more like a flush draw. If it's a flush draw, he's going to be bluffing again. And we're going to get it all. Come on. No? Pussy. Yeah, you didn't have shit. And you take one stab and you don't keep bluffing. How do you ever expect that to work? Okay. I think it's enough tables for now. There's other tournaments that are coming up, or tables that are coming up, but I think this is fine. Yeah, that works well. I do have the blockers, right? It's hard for him to have, you know, ace king. Hard for him to have 10 jack. Let me check this one. Not 100% sure. Now I am. Very tempting, but no thank you. Okay. Hey, good to see you guys here. Little loose, but I feel good. Checking the ace. I'm just going to underplay this one. Ace is good. Ten's not great. Usually because it kills my action. This min raise is stupid. I'm just going to keep calling. Nine, 10. Funny. I'm going to check that 10's kind of not great. Spade, and it completes the straight draw. Jack 10's out there. Or Queen Jack's out there. Ace Queen's out there. King. Nope. Really not much reason to raise. I'm going to fold this one. Really? Queen's full. You hit it on the turn. That's fun. Good read on that he didn't have an ace. I'll go ahead and bet here. I'll call that one. Sorry guys, I haven't eaten anything all day. Just finished that wrap. Fucking starving. Really? Problem is the player behind. I'm gonna let it go. There it is. Set, right? Yep. I think we want to raise this one. Get called. Pick up the gut shot along with the club draw. King on a riv. Should be pretty good. I mean, he can have sevens sometimes in other pairs, but yeah, usually it's just garbage, right? I was never doubting calling. I was just explaining why you can't fold here. Really? Did get raised on the flop. I mean, the player can definitely have sets, but I kind of doubt it. He can have eights sometimes. 6-7's really a problem. You should just be bluffing a lot, though. Wow. Really? Really, really? So what does he raise me with on the flop that wants to jam this river? Sixes? 6-7. He had the 6-7. That's funny. That's funny. Could have jammed flop, but it wouldn't have made much difference. But when he overbet jams, he's got to have a 6 or nothing. So, and honestly, King 7 will do that. 7-8 will do that. Just having top pair, top kicker is way too valuable. Thought about jamming turn. Okay. just going to keep betting. This player should let me know right now if he's got two pair. Who's on a flush draw? This is annoying. This is silly. Get kind of sucked into these sometimes in these, but it is still in rebuy, so I'm not going to take it too seriously. Now this guy has the lead technically. That's a funny bet. So's that, but that could definitely be two pair. If he check folds now, it's just punk. I mean, unless he was just bluffing the turn. Right? Ace 5 versus 3s. Well, that's kind of rough. But you didn't bet properly. I'm just going to raise this guy right now. Right about there. I'm going to go ahead and bet small here. There's a pair. $10-8, and my man made the minimum. Way to go. That river saved him because I was going to bet again. I got the board here. Hey, so does he. So how many levels are left here? 35 minutes. Okay. Okay, so on the next break it'll be... Don't mind this. Not the worst, not the worst. I think we're just going to go ahead and bet. Look like we're protecting a 10. Appreciate you guys being here. Just gonna limp that one. That's fun. Nice raise, bro. We all liked it. Ooh. This player leads out. I am not going to fold nor raise because if this player re-raises, I price myself into a great spot. Now, I'm not folding to him after calling this, so... We know you have an 8. He hit the jack. Should have jammed the flop maybe to keep him out, but the idea is to price myself in. With 8 outs... Fun, fun, fun. Worked it into a $30 pot for nothing. Annoying. Got here. Fold that one. I'll go ahead and bet. Get snap called. And check it. Check it back now that the hearts come off. I get 3-bet. Yeah, nice play. I get 3-bet. Small. Let's raise. Donkey calls. There's a lot of jacks in that range. A lot of jacks in that range. Look at this. Sweet. Nice play, bro. You're a hero, man. You're a fucking superhero. Can we raise here? He's a hero. 9 on the turn's not awesome, but it's not awful. I think we just charge draws like a motherfucker. How's this look? That's all right. I don't want to make it any bigger. It's not bad. I think we go for small bets here, just trying to scare our opponent. If he has something, yeah, if he has an 8, he'll jam. That's what we're trying to do. Trying to figure that out. We don't call like the moron did. Snap jam is just a stop and go. And the fact that he can have a 4 and have me crushed is fucking awful. Fold, fold. The min raise is hilarious. Hopefully we see some folds because I'm probably going to jam. This small re-raise is not too significant. He might be ISOing, but I'm going to try to act like I have a better hand than I do. This is hilarious. The cold call. So this is probably the strongest hand there. King. No heart. King ball. The ace jack is hilarious. There's a whole lot of nothing going on. All right. We're rebought in. We don't have any more rebuys. I don't mind that spot. Don't mind it at all. Let's see. So we got that in there. Total $10. Well, that sucks, but we have to call. Jack. Can't hit a flop. Got an ace here. The lead out's dumb. What table is this? I think I'm going to get off this table. The min raise and then the re-raise. Check. Check. Make the real raise. Check this one. Check. That's a pretty good flop. See, this player folding, it makes such a wide defense so much better. We're going to go ahead and bet the turn. I'm going to call here. And we're going to bet the river here. Really? Just a set every time, huh? Pretty annoying. Worthless two pair. I won with the two pair four flush board. That's hilarious. Just gonna keep checking. Wish I had that extra 4K credits now, or chips now. It's alright though. I don't think we can fold just yet because of flush draws. Check. I think a club is worse, or is better for us than the heart. Yeah. Oh, didn't want to wait. Fold, fold. I mean, it sucks, but again, 8-1, 7-1. Ooh, pair of queens. Player's too short to flop against. Pretty much in jam territory. Ooh. Jack 8. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, this is where that extra 4K really would come in handy. Having 95 here versus 55 would be really helpful. Oh, wow. My dude gave up 8K with second pair. Well, I guess he had the flush draw, but not the nut flush draw. Probably getting this in. Check this one. Call. Check this one. Check it, let him bet. He didn't bet. Pair of fives. Yeah, the only move was to check the whole way. Obviously wasn't really too worried about a ace. Nope. Okay. So this player is kind of a dumbass. I'm not going to fold this one. This might seem loose as fuck, but after what he just did, it's usually just a race. Come on, can I win it? Ace or 10? Fucking lucky shit. I mean, I know he's just in give up mode. So, it's a good call. I could have bet this, but there's so many fucking players, it's like, what's the point? Oh, great, king's the next hand. Awesome. Oh, that was easy. Maybe we can septuple up. Well, I'm not going to fold for that small-ass bet. 7 on the river is kind of bad, actually. It's close. King 9, I think, or King 8 suited, rather. Jacks and Jack 10? 7s and 9s. Look at this shit. Hold, please. Nice. Well, I'm more than tripled up. And this is what you're up against. Hilarious. Why are you raising? Sometimes he's raising on the draw, but it's going to be impossible to know. Congrats on the goal. Thanks, man. It's not the end goal, but it is the first part of the challenge. Much appreciated, though. So this player limps. It seems overly aggressive, but don't have too many options considering the blinds are going to go up to 350 really quick. This isn't a bounty tournament, gentlemen. I should call this, but this player is so pair happy, I think I'm covered. So I'm just going to let it go. Ace 9. Well, there's a 9. Don't put a 6 out there. No 6, no 5, no 4. Damn you. I mean, at least it would have been a chop. And this is what you're up against. Worst players in the game. This is why you just got to play tighter. Ooh. King on the river's bad. Oh well, nobody bet. I think the player behind usually has a lot of pairs. Nope. Ace is alright. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the 4 on the Riv ball. My man is running hot. This is a good stop and go spot. If I'd hit something. Really, Toby? I mean, I definitely just give up here. Yeah. Probably could have gotten him off of it. Okay. This player's sitting out. Yeah, we're going to be jamming quite wide. Stupid raise. Min raise over here. What you doing, bro? Yeah, no shit. We know you're just trying to steal. This sucks. I was hoping for a raise that I could jam over. No, if it's worth... Yeah, this is the problem. This player can't really jam again. And I don't want to call. 8s isn't bad. So this player got 3-bet and now he's leading. This player goes all in. My 8s are obviously no good. I'm going to go ahead and bet the ace. I mean, I have the minimum overpair. So. That's a bigger raise. I'm going to let it go. Really? 6.5 blinds. I mean, not doing great.
I'm not burning. I'm cold. I'm really
I
cold.
think we can still open the king 10.
I'm really cold. I wish I was burning. Should I be hot?
Top pair is pretty good. I mean, if he's got a better hand than this, I'm just supposed to go out. But my bet's going to look like shit. We're all in. Nice. Hold, please. Sweet. So that's what I'm saying. Stuff like this, we were talking about that this morning. How players don't expect you to have certain shit and you just bet at it. Like I just can't have a pair there ever. Like I can't have jacks or better. Ace 10, something like that. Like this is what you're up against. Gotta remember this shit. Foldy, foldy. Eh. Toby calls. I'm gonna go for it. It's such a bad card. It's such a bad card because he makes so many two pairs and straights. So many ace 10s. And it's like he's never going to fold ace 10, and when I check, he's going to bet them all. Jacks is perfect timing for 4 blinds. Trying to look as weak as possible, just jam the money in. And that's a huge win if I can get it. Look at this. My flush doesn't play. Classic. Oh, he's got 6 outs now. That's not one of them. It is a turbo, so can't wait too long, but Jack 10 offsuit just no good. I think we're just going to flop this one. It's not the best. I'm just going to bet small. Once we get through this guy, I kind of feel okay about it. Get called. He calls. River's a jack. I mean, I know we have to bet, so... God damn it, he hit the fucking jack, you piece of shit. I guarantee he called me with nothing, just overs. I guarantee he called me with like 10 jack, and he just got there. You fucking idiot. He never has the 9 here. I know that seems like what it should be, because you shouldn't raise without the 9. But I guarantee he hit the fucking jack. Fucking retard. A lot of diamonds on here. I just had 4 suited hands at once. One of them I won pre-flop.
Because it's probably because we don't have enough of the development.
king 8. And I lost the other 2. Queen 9, really? 8 ball. Fucking ridiculous. Why the fuck are these people fucking calling? Really? I don't think I'm folding to this guy. There's just a lot of 7s, 8s, 9s. Flush draws now with overcards on the previous street, and he's very prone to bluffing. So we're just going to put him in. Dun, 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 dun. Got min raised by the short stack. I'm just going to lead it. I'm not even going to try. Not really a folding spot. Sometimes we're up against a set, but usually it's just a flush draw when it's check raised here. Player only has 67 blinds. There's already that many in the middle. The jack on the turn isn't awesome, but he's got 1 pot bet left. Thank you. Fold that, check that. Stupid bet. I'm just going to lead it to 10. Dun, 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 dun. That's a 20 and L in the top left. Yeah. Ugh. Ace ball. Boom. Thank you. Why are you limping? Oh, tell me I hit the 10. And we're going on break there. Player bets. I am going to raise. Sometimes he's got a straight, but a lot of times he's got two pair. King on the turn's nice. I'm going to sit out them all next hand. Because I got to piss. God damn it. Fucking nobody bet. Hard on the river. Hey. How the fuck is the king good? Ace, deuce, and sixes. That makes sense. I will be right back. We are on break, sitting at 11,000 chips. Not awesome, but not the worst. Averages like 24, so one hand. We're in it. I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back. All right. Levels working, everything working. Sounds good. Let's get back in. We can post that. Let's wait on that one. We need to get off this one. Nice. Didn't miss too much here. We'll wait there. Sure. I'm going to check it. I bet the turn. I don't think there was any way to make any money there. Ooh, open ender. Fold here. It's a silly little raise. Great play with the ace-queen, moron. Inculus, I don't know what you were trying to say, man, but no links in chat, man. Sorry. It's not a thing. We're going to check you out. See if you're one of them body people. You look like kind of a nothing, man. I'll give you 5 minutes to say something, then I'm gonna ban you. Oh, back. I don't mind this on the button. Foldy, foldy. Aces, baby. I think we're going to go ahead and bet like we're repping the ace. That card sucks. Okay, with the call here. I think we just go check all the way here. Spade on the turn. I have no bluffing opportunities. I'm going to raise this one. You got it, man. Really? You limp fold? Hilarious. Check. Blinds go up. We got 30 blinds. Not bad. Let that go. I'll take it. It's another 20 NL. Having fun. Hey, lots of people here. Appreciate it, guys. So top left and bottom right are 20 NLs. The rest are 10 NLs except the very middle up here. That is a tournament. This one. And let's check out the lobby. Looks like 107 left and 30 getting paid. Min cash is 30 bucks, which would be twice what I invested. That's nice. Top prize 887. Wait a minute, how many fucking players in this thing? 107? 25, so about 22, about 88,000 for the in the cash average. 88, 85 to 90,000, somewhere in there. So, a couple doubles. Nice, the boss. I love sit and goes. They're a lot of fun. it was my first like year, more than a year, was playing sit and goes almost exclusively when I was playing online, and it really got me to my ability on the final tables. That queen's a little rough, but I think we still call. Yeah. Could have gotten it all, but king, queen. But yeah, so like my average placing on final tables is much higher than it probably should be because of my sit and go experience. It sucks because that used to be the thing. Sit and goes used to be the absolute thing. You know, most games you could find sit and goes all the time. You can't really. It doesn't really play that way anymore. I think we want to go ahead and 3-bet this. I'm just going to call the king queen. Keep my range wide. That's fine. This player cold calls and then leads at me. That's kind of hilarious. I'm going to bet the turn. And he folds. This donk bet is just dumb. Donking at a paired flop. Nobody ever bets a jack. Could have raised that one. But not the best, not the worst. I mean, I'm just going to call here. I'm basically just along for the ride, looking for an 8. Well, let's do it. Yeah, there's the at least queen. Ooh, come on, hit it. Ace or king. Ace or king. Fuck. That sucks. Nope. All right, well, can't win them all. I'm going to play a few more. Just playing cash games now. So, played 2 tournaments, lost $24 in that, and I'm down 3 buy-ins playing cash right now. Well, $30, so I guess that's like 2 1/4 because we're playing 20 and L. And that's the thing, you just got to win races. Ooh, 4s on 2 tables. 20 and L over here. I'll take the set over there, thank you. Folding. Check.
You sound crazy. Oh yeah, I could deal with this.
Right around it. I'm going to go ahead and check. King of Diamonds on the turn is probably the worst possible card. Because I got probably 1 out. Got it. Okay. A lot of fair prices. It's not bad. Player bets full pot. Rarely is this going to be an overpair. We're just going to try to commit him to the pot right now. If he's got it, he's got it. It's too bad. Nope, he's got 9s. Sweet. I had the minimum and he paid the maximum. Thank you, sir. I mean, I had the minimum hand I can do that with. Just got to work my way up so I can play it on ACR. I haven't looked at ACR sit and goes, but I imagine they have more. I know they have those jackpots that go off all the time, but those are a very different animal. You're basically playing a 3-handed tournament for winner take all most of the time. I haven't looked at the sit and go scene in a while on ACR. I think I stopped looking a couple years ago. You want one more table? Sure, why not? I'll move that down there. How's that look? Yeah, it's a little squinched. Why is my fucking thing so big? There we go. Fold, fold, fold. Yeah, that was kind of scrunched up there. So we're playing some cache. Let me see, how's that look? Looks all right. Not bad, not bad.
You put a shit ton in there. I would recommend not putting that heat on your hair right now. Maybe just let it be and then do it maybe tomorrow or the day after. Get the hair real.
Maybe just put some gel in it, or just the conditioner.
Just make a difference for now. You just want all.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? So fucking min raise out of the small, and then he checks. Interesting. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna get out of the way. Chop it up. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. One on your lunch break? Nice. I used to do that all the time. When I was working at Pizza Hut, I could play them on my phone. I was playing it through browser on my phone on Paradise Poker. How do you not call? I mean, It's just hilarious.
Alright.
That's a lot of jacks. Just gonna bet it. Nah. Not the best play, but occasionally somebody sticks around. Pair in their hand or something. Nope.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. It's really just the amount of limp fucking call raise donks that are fucking hilarious tonight. And because I'm squeezed between, I can't fucking continue. This player's always donking shit. If it wasn't for the player behind, I would have called. If you guys are losing it, just refresh. Mm-hmm. Really? Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Nice play, bro. Eh. King on the ribs is kind of good. I think we just check now. That's kind of good. Because unless he has exactly ace king, yeah, I should have just taken it. I think I free rolled it on the chop. Right? Yeah. Because he had ace jack. Thanks for the massively oversized pot for no reason, bro. I think we check. Okay. This player raises. We've seen a lot of limps. I'm just going to 3-bet pretty big. This player is very short. He may go with it with any pair. We just kind of want to force this player out. Yep. Race it up and ace it up. Hold. Clean for the queen. I'll take it. Check. Basic idea is to free roll tournaments by playing cash, although today the cash games haven't been that great to me. But what can you do? $150 is the lowest that runs, consistent for ACR buy-ins of 161, but mostly 9 max and some 6 max. Nice. I'll have to check them out. Sounds good. So this gets checked around, and I pick up the draw. I'm going to go ahead and bet it and try to bet river. Well, I'll try to hit the river, and if I don't hit it, bet the river, but we take it down. Half pot. We're going to let him have it. It's fine. Nine's not bad. Dead jams. Overbet. It's just far too often he's going to have a fucking 10. I think we'll just limp. So I get 3 bet minimum. Let's take a flop. Check. See what our buddy does here. He bets 2/3. I am going to raise him back. Sometimes he has me beat, but a lot of times no. All right. Jack, please. Ah, that's that short stack shit that I hate. Ugh, it's annoying. Not supposed to get away from it, not for 60 blinds. Annoying. Yeah, he rivers the 5. He free rolled the flush on me and rivered the 5. 9's pretty good. Full pot? Okay. I mean, unless he has Jack 9, right? And this bet is usually bullshit, but sometimes he's got something he doesn't know how to fold. No? Okay. He's not going to give me any more on the river, so we might as well raise. Sometimes people go ape shit. may have gotten the max here. I think that's just one pair. Two pair, but he rivered the second pair, so maybe he wouldn't have called. Not bad, not bad. Could be good. All right. Player's super short, so check. Global has 25%, 25 cents, 6 max, runs all the time. Yeah. I mean, that's good, man. You should make use of it. My minimum tends to be $5 sit and goes, depending on, what I'm trying to accomplish. Although I did run my first 1,000 up playing dollar sit and goes and then transitioning to 5 when I got to 200. Started with like $50. It was the way I first made my roll. That was a long one. That was like 3 months to go from $50 to like 500, and then I started playing the occasional 10 sit and go. Like I would play one of those and 3 5s, and then it took like another month, and I got to 1,000. And so yeah, that was like 5 months, and I was playing like full time, like every fucking day. This is kind of stupid. I don't know here. I think I want to call this just for showdown. Just because I'm not... Yeah, this doesn't... Yeah. Like, just because you're on the button, bro. I don't know what you're doing there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I keep thinking, oh God, you just got your nails done. You go for it. This part got so fucking wet. This one is down here. But I folded it up here so it's not done.
He had the king. That's funny. He played it like a flush draw. That's hilarious. Mm-hmm. Just gonna bet half pot. Get called. Bet a little bit bigger. Thing is, we're trying to squeeze value out of King Queen. Is 7-8 a thing? I mean, sometimes, but not really worried about that. It's hard to be 100% sure what he had there. I don't really think he had a king. Check, 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 check. Okay. All right. Not bad. Eight's not great because all the straight draws just came in. Going to try and build it with it. I've been up a few bucks just back to days, and I just started. Nice. I mean, it's very doable. I would suggest cash games for the most part, though. It's just going to go so much faster for you. Really. That is rough. Because of the player behind, that is really rough. I'm going to let it go. Nice. Flopped another set. I'm not getting any action on these sets, though, man. Ugh. The worst part about that card is it just kills action. Like, I mean, I'm definitely beat possibly, but if I bet, like, we can't get any money in this pot safely. We've got to wait for the river. I mean, there's just no, I wasn't going to get paid anyway. Pick up the open ender. I'm going to lead right at it. Nice. Called twice. That's how much it looked like bullshit. Two pair and aces. Just the worst. I think we go ahead and bet here. Sets us up for a river. Plus 12 outs. The limper folds. This player's super short. I'm just going to check. Just because this player is going to have a very easy time getting his money in. We are going to call just in case. Don't think I'm calling him off if he jams. But, I mean, I think you need a king at least. I don't think you're going to bluff here ever. You got it. Yeah, this table's dying.
It depends on what realm you're talking, what genre you're talking about, man. We got conversations.
Player calls. Interesting. I'm going to check back. Ace is like a fucking tool bag. Aces versus ace queen and you get fucking nothing. Yeah, this game's gone. Silly. Ace is pretty good. Really? Really? I mean, there's a lot of two pairs. I have the open ender. He can just have a draw. Let's do it. He flopped the fucking Jiznoint. God damn it, man. That is so fucking unlucky. Oh. God damn. I got the open ender and I make the pair on the turn. It's just so fucking unlucky. He's going to have, 6, 7 fucking spades. He's going to have all that shit so fucking often. It's fucking ridiculous. He's also going to have hands like 5-4 that I'm behind but can easily catch up to. So fucking annoying. How much did I fucking lose on that stupid fucking pot? Oh my god. Check. Yeah, way to go. Fucking Cooler City, man. Annoying. Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, not really hitting much tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, it's whatever. Nothing really interesting going on. Maybe we can win something here. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. What the fuck? Finally getting some good hands, but yoink. Oh, okay, I get it. Cash and ACR sit and go global. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. So I end the night. I am super tired. I've been fucking really tired all week. So we played $21 in tournaments and lost in cash games. So ended up 957.83. So lost what is that? 43, 44, 40, $54. 30 on the tables and then 21 in the tournaments. But whatever. We got plenty of bankroll. That's why we got it. And we can always build it back up with the cash games. I just wanted to play a little bit today. I'm still doing a lot of editing. There's a lot of stuff I want to get out about the challenge. So hopefully tomorrow the day will be less busy and I will be able to start early. And yeah, and we'll be able to play some tournaments on ACR. And that'll be fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. I am going to send you out for a host. Stick around. Very fun streamer. And we'll see you.